Kris Fate Show, Big Rossi, Pretty Malik. We're here at the Armani, the Burj Khalifa. It's beautiful. Why are we here?
Because we're going to be talking to these two.
Yeah, Willow and Jaden Smith are in the building. They're here for DSS. It's all about just 45 days of summer. We're here to celebrate it.
Yep.
Let's go check out what Will, Lo, and Jaden are doing. Come on. DSS, it's happening. 45 days of summer. Pretty Malik, Big Rossi, you're here as well. How did you even get in the building, man?
I don't know. I've been to the buffet already. The food.
Oh, the food is awesome.
That's amazing.
It really is. Did you have the spring rolls? The spring rolls are so good.
Spring rolls.
I love it, and I love it. We're here right now with Jaden and Willow Smith, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my God! Oh snap! It's a party.
Yeah.
Welcome. This ain't the first time you guys have been here.
This is Willow's first time.
It's not his.
It's not my first time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you? What did you say to Willow before?
I said
you would
it
have
was
been like, oh my
awesome.
God.
I was like,
Yeah.
we need to jump out of a plane.
We need to
immediately.
do all this crazy stuff. I was like, I'm so down.
She's obsessed with this wave pool that she heard about, though. That's the thing that she's really.
I really need to surf.
This your mic.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
I'm sorry. Willow doesn't know where the mic is.
I really need to surf. The
Yeah.
wave pools are just really what I'm trying to do.
Yeah,
Hold on, don't you have real waves where you're from?
Yeah.
You want to come and do an
Yeah, but it's
artificial?
cold.
Okay.
It's cold.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
the
it's
thing.
really cold.
Everybody is always like, oh, it's too hot in Dubai, but then you go to LA, it's too
Too
cold.
cold.
Yeah.
Well,
So,
you've come for Dubai Summer Surprises, so you're in the peak of summer right now.
100%.
Last time you were here, it wasn't this hot.
No, it was not this hot.
We hit 51 degrees yesterday, which is what?
Celsius, sorry. It's like
Okay.
125 million
No,
degrees.
no.
So that's the equivalent.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's amazing. Yeah, it was hot. It was very hot yesterday.
Yeah, it was.
Very.
All right, so wave pool out of the way. What else? What else? Have you?
We definitely want to go to the Palm Islands.
Islands, yeah.
Sadly, we're not going to be able to skydive while we're here.
Why?
Yeah, I really
we gotta
want my
wait for our
parents here.
We gotta wait for our parents. We can't skydive
Yeah.
without our
Really, that's
parents.
amazing.
Yeah.
Were
We can't
you
skydive without
given?
our
Was that
parents.
the word? Like you don't go?
No, but
No,
it's
I
kind of just
felt
family
like
tradition.
I didn't want to. Like,
Yeah.
I didn't want to skydive unless, like, at least one parent was there.
Okay.
I don't know.
Here's the thing: our parents think it's funny how scared we get before we skydive, so they want to be there for that. They want to be like, "Oh wow, yeah, that's hilarious."
Hold on, they don't get scared when they're jumping out of a plane.
Oh no,
though?
they do. They do. My dad pretends like he doesn't. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause he's an action star and everything. But they do. My mom's never jumped out of a plane.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you want her to? Would you advise her to
Yes.
do
Here's
this?
the thing.
I really would.
Only if we were all together. That's
Yeah.
the thing.
That's right.
So like when I jumped out of the plane for the first time, it was me, my brother, and my dad.
Okay.
So if we ever do it again, it has to be the whole family. Like
yeah.
there's no way.
I like this whole the family. It just seems, as most of us, we have our families that we
Yeah.
love and all that. It's obviously a little bit different for you guys, but I think you guys have got a really good balance with the whole celebrity side of things.
Yeah.
It's not like, hey, we're another family out here to show everyone what we're doing.
Yeah.
You guys have sort of
It's
broken
more
it.
so like my dad loves Dubai and he wants his family to see what it's like. You know what I mean?
You guys
And
have-
experience the culture.
And like, do you guys have discussions on like what to do and what not to do before you travel to certain countries, especially that you are a family that everyone knows? Is there like a discussion between, the parents going like, yo, don't do this, and I want you to be there, and
No, I mean, we just always, everywhere we go, we always just respect the culture of any place
just
that we
respect
are.
the
That's,
people.
that's the main thing that our parents
Yeah.
instill in us, like, no matter where we go, even if we're in America, wherever
Yeah,
we are,
wherever.
we're going to Europe, it's always like you respect the people, you respect the culture,
Yeah.
even when you're in home, even
Yeah.
when you have friends coming over your house, you respect
Respect
them,
them.
and you make sure that, you are being polite and nice to them.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much the only thing. Besides that, it's time to turn up. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
really, really though.
when my dad
It's
comes
true.
out here, he's like, you know what? I got you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna set up everything, like, and I'm not gonna tell you guys anything that we're doing. We just gonna do it, and we gonna have a blast.
It's
You know what
amazing.
I'm saying?
No, it's amazing because obviously the world knows your parents as Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith. You obviously, they're just mom and dad to you.
Yeah.
But now that you're getting older, you're obviously realizing the celebrity around them and
Yeah.
I guess the fuss, to
Yeah.
put it in better terms.
Totally.
How does that feel for you guys growing up? Do you still view them just as mom and dad, or is it a bit
Yeah.
different
Yeah.
now?
Yeah, but it's really, for me personally, it's like they're my mom and dad, but then there's this whole nother dimension that's like we're all kind of like looking at it like the media, like you guys are making up your own things. It's like we're kind of separate from that.
It's interesting.
Like even though we are famous in the media, it's kind of like we separate ourselves from it. It's like
Yeah.
we don't deal with that. You know?
Yeah.
I see the badge here.
Oh yeah, my little Misfits rep pig.
Let's talk
Yeah.
about it.
Oh yeah, so we're launching our new collection here in Dubai, and it's totally inspired by Dubai, obviously. And we have like 3 different T-shirts that come in 2 different colors because we just wanted it to be nice and simple when we first came out here. Because we even just started designing all of this stuff and producing it because we do it ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not like we're like, oh yeah, we're just gonna say that we did it, and we're gonna have somebody else like do
it.
everything for us. It's like we did all of this ourselves, and we came up with all of the designs ourselves, and even the size of the T-shirt.
It looks like it's a good fit, like it's a good size.
No, thank you,
It's
thank
a
you. We
very
did it all
specific
ourselves.
silhouette.
Yeah, it's a very specific silhouette that we're even still working on trying to perfect, but
Yeah.
we did it all ourselves. So we feel really blessed to be here because really it's like a home project that me and Willow did. That it's like we're gonna make this all on our own, and then we're gonna go and we're gonna release it. You know
So
what I'm saying?
you're releasing it
in
just
Dubai.
in Dubai, or
Yes.
is this going
Yeah.
other countries as well?
We're gonna release it
Specifically for
in Dubai first, and then we will release it in other countries because all of our fans in other countries are just dying for these pieces, and it's like I want people to be able to rep Dubai all over the world. So it's gonna be exclusively here in Dubai. Dubai will be the only place that it's sold in an actual store. Everywhere else, people will be able to purchase online from any other places in the
How
world.
much? Do you know?
How much?
How much?
Are we selling
how
it
much?
for?
How much am I
Oh
kicking
no,
out?
we're not.
We're not saying that yet.
I mean, it's gonna be around $50
Okay.
for a T-shirt. You know
Okay,
what I'm
that's
saying?
good,
Yeah,
that's
we
good.
don't want to like go like $120.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But
Well, if you can release a limited amount, like like Yeezy did, for
oh
example,
yeah,
and then
totally.
bang, everything goes
oh yeah,
up.
yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Everything. I mean, if people resell them or something, then they'll make their own prices. But we don't want to we're not doing it so for the money, more so just for people
the consciousness, man.
have it. You know what I'm saying? People can be like, this is a part of them, you know what I'm saying? Like they did this, you know what I'm saying? And it's like I can, if you're from here, it's like I can rep my hometown. If you're not, you're like I can rep a place that I've never been that I know is amazing. You know what I'm saying?
Your friends back home, because we get the same thing. I'm from Australia originally, and it's like when I said I'm moving to Dubai, I'm going to Dubai. Everyone's like, "What are you going to Dubai for, man?
Yeah.
It's the Middle East. I mean,
Is it all right?
originally from New York, you're from England. We get that. Your perception now, you become ambassadors for Dubai. I need you to
100%,
understand that. You need to
no,
go.
100%.
You go back to your friends, and you're like, you know what? This place is amazing,
Dude,
Yeah.
I mean, once everybody saw the picture of me literally jumping out of the plane with the biggest smile on my face, I think they kind of got that it was like the coolest place in the world. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean like everything from like the pictures that I post on Instagram of like this place being like literally top floor Burj Khalifa to just like being down on the ground looking up at all these amazing buildings. It's like people get the idea of like, wow, this is like New York City, just way cooler,
Bigger.
and like more
Bigger.
bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bigger.
yeah.
Can we talk music?
Yeah, I was
Let's
gonna
talk
say that.
music. Let's talk
100.
music.
What's going on with your
I'm about to
album?
put out an album. I've been recording it for a really long time. I didn't want to just take like all of the songs that I've been creating and hoarding. I wanted to create a whole new thing, like specifically for the album, because I was just like, it just needs to be new and fresh and just what I'm feeling now, and so that's gonna come out really soon.
What's the sound like?
I produced most of it. I produced
Yeah,
most
Willow
of the album.
is into producing now,
Yeah.
so it's really gonna be probably like a really next level.
There's really
futuristic
no
sound of
genre.
tomorrow.
Like I don't like.
All you can
genres.
say is, and I'm quoting one of my friends that runs a collective called Selection, Joe K. He always says, "Oh, the sound of tomorrow," and that's pretty much the only thing that we could probably say about the albums coming. Is they're really just
Yeah.
going to be on some futuristic sound of tomorrow, next level stuff.
Are you collaborating with each other?
Yeah,
always,
probably.
always. We never plan to, but I mean,
It
you
always
know,
just
it always
happens.
happens. It always happens.
Any other clubs on it as well that you can say?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
have
most of
some
them
new
are our
artists.
friends.
I have some new artists that are going to be on my album that are new to Misfits rap music.
Yeah.
But
You guys are just,
they're gonna
I
be
love it. You've got everything going on. I love
Yeah.
that. And it sounds like you're helping your friends out as well.
Oh,
like
yeah,
people that you see
100%.
talent, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
100%. People
yeah.
that we see talent in, people that we know, like they have that vision of tomorrow,
and
that
people
future.
who don't really know how to dig into themselves and really like pull it
Pull out
out.
that
It's
emotion.
like I'll just sit them down in the studio and just be like, bro, like I made this beat. You can get in the booth, or you can write some stuff. It's
Yeah.
literally like whatever
or you
you're
can
feeling
sing
right
what
now,
I wrote
or you
for
can
you.
yeah,
know what I'm
or you
saying?
can
It's
do
like-
whatever. It's
and if
just
you think
feeling
about
out.
it, the most like revolutionary artists, you know, like Michael Jackson, you know what I'm saying, like the Beatles, you know what I'm saying, like even like somebody of this generation, Adele, they are all speaking of things that are so true to them, so deep down emotions, where the reason they're hit records is because it emotionally clicks with everybody across the world, where it's like, wow, I felt that, you know what I'm saying, deep down, you know what I'm saying, like inside of me, I could feel that, and it triggers something inside of me, you know what I'm saying, it's honest. So we just try to create the most honest music.
Because I feel like that's really where this generation is going. I feel like they're done with like the top 10, like, oh, I'm in the club getting crunk. Like,
unless you are in the club
unless
getting
you are
crunk.
in the
You
club
know what
getting
I'm saying?
crunk. But I feel like they're really just looking for more of a personal,
Honest,
connective,
emotional.
Well, we
Yeah.
went through the song. What was it? What's his name? Nene.
Watch me win.
yeah.
Watch me.
I read through all the lyrics yesterday on the radio, and I did it in like a Shakespeare sort of way.
No way.
It was
That's
It was just
awesome.
watch me. Okay.
Nene.
Watch
Yeah.
Watch me. Nene. Now I'm not dissing on him at all
That
because
is
he's got
so
one of the biggest
funny.
songs right now around
Yeah,
the world.
totally.
But it's, I guess, for you guys wanting to produce music that maybe has a little bit more to it in the sense
You
of,
know, and I can really, you know, respect artists that do that because they can influence the whole world
Sure, they gotta
in
dance
a
and
crazy
everything.
way. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Because one of the deep down emotional things, like the tribal instinct of people, is like that dancing and that rhythm,
Yeah.
and that's just translated into whipping and nay nay.
Yeah, because all of
generation,
all of those dance moves originated in Africa or other native places
Yeah, I'm
on
saying.
the planet. But it's really just like putting a thing on it that
and
makes
calling
it
it
like,
something, but it's really just that tribal instinct that we all have
Yeah.
to dance and move and to relate with other people. And when
And
you
to
can see,
express.
oh, we're doing the same thing right
Yeah.
You do that and you make it look good.
Yeah.
I can't even do that. You just got it. I
Yeah.
had no idea. Yeah. See, I'm worried. Tonight, we have a big performance down at the Dubai Mall, which we're all looking forward to see you. What's going on? You're there for, obviously, for DSS. We've got the main stage. We've got a couple of thousand people getting ready to see you guys. What are we expecting with you guys down
A
there?
good time.
Yep.
Amazing vocals coming from Willow and just a hype of fun. You know, people ready to jump and dance. You know what I'm saying?
Sing,
And just
express
sing and
themselves.
just express and just have a good
And
time.
commune with us.
I
Really
just
just
hope
commune
that, you
with
know,
us.
and we're gonna lock. And the thing with me and Willow is we lock eyes with everyone that we see in the crowd. You know what I'm
And
saying?
like with my
we look
songs,
them
it's
right
really
in the
like a
eyes.
story. Like with my songs, like there's gonna be new songs that we're doing in the set, but like with some songs that I'm not gonna be performing in the set, it's more of like a story. Like I like to look at people and really like speak to them and tell them like stories.
And we got some nice remixes to
Yeah, some
some
really
old songs
some
that I
sick
think some
remixes.
people will like. And yeah, if you're listening, please come to DSS Dubai
Yep.
Mall. We will be there. We will be turning up. Please come see the squad.
You'll be down there. Kicks off around 4:30, the Dubai Mall tonight. Come down and check it out. You know who's going to be there.